quick look here. There we go. Let's turn vibration off. Right, okay, we are live. So, as the UK is experiencing still, it's the greatest heat wave for the last God knows how long. It's put my routine well out. I've had got no working out done. I've got no housework done. I've got very little done. But I thought today's probably the perfect day to live stream one of the hottest games of all time. Oh, zing! Apologies again. My house fan is on. My windows are open, so you'll hear. Hopefully you won't, because I put the pop guard right in front of it. But you know, there might be a fan in the background. You're probably going to hear parakeets, my neighbour's dogs. God knows, but we'll see. All right, stream seems to be up. Let's get going. So, Turrican 2 for the Amiga, arguably the Amiga's best game. Depending on who you ask. If you ask me, it's definitely the Amiga's best game. It's also one of the best games of all time. What is it? It's essentially... Best way to describe it is, in the States, you had Nintendo. Nintendo had a firm grasp on the US. And what they used to do was knock out games for it all the time. In the UK, the first Nintendo Entertainment System, the NES, not as popular at all, because microcomputers like the Amiga, Commodore 64, ZX Spectrum, things like that, are just taken hold. So Nintendo not so interested in marketing the Nintendo here. They market it as a toy. It was like in Toys R Us and Selfridges and Hamleys and stuff like that. So instead of waiting for Nintendo to give us their next big hot banger, people in the UK were just like, well, whatever, we'll make it ourselves. We'll just do it ourselves. Don't worry about it. And we did. So Turrican 2, or the Turrican games, essentially are a cross between R-Type, Metroid, Contra, kind of all mangled, and Castlevania, I guess, all mangled together to form this one game. It's very European, very German, and has one of the best synth soundtracks of all time. They did things with the Amiga synth chip that no one has managed to do. It was this really sort of complicated process of putting, like, compressing the drum tracks into one track and then using the spare drum tracks to open up more. It's astounding that they managed to get out of that music processor what they did. It's well, I say they, one guy. His name is Chris Hulsbeck. I've probably mangled his name, but he is literally a genius. It's phenomenal. So I thought, why not look at, for comparison's sake, why not look at Turrican 2, one of the greatest games for the Amiga / all time, and then look at a couple of its weird ports. This game had some bizarre ports of this. One fairly recently. I'm going to look at two ports. One of them came out back in the day, and one of them came out fairly recently, in the 2000 and somethings. We'll find out. So let's go to. Oh, there's my speed run. Let's go to Factor 5. Right now, all of these games you can download from Factor 5. Factor 5 are the people that made, like, Shadows of the Empire. Was it Shadows of the Empire? No, Rebel Assault. They made Rebel Assault. They made Lair for the PS3, and then they went basically belly up. They made a lot of good games, but when they were Amiga producer, they produced these 6 games for the Amiga. These are all available to download on the Factor 5 site. They just say, here, take them. So these are legal, essentially, abandonware. You can download these right now, and I would highly recommend you do. BC Kid is... What is BC Kid? BC Kid is Bonk's Adventure. It's the port of Bonk's Adventure from the TurboGrafx 16. Katakis is like R-Type, and they were so impressed by that they actually commissioned them to make R-Type. So there's a port of R-Type. Turrican 2 and Turrican 3. Turrican 3 was a Mega Drive game which then got ported back to the Amiga. If you played Turrican 2 on the SNES, this ain't that Turrican 2. This is a completely different Turrican 2. Super Turrican 2, I couldn't tell you what that is. That is a weird, weird game. Alright, so let's get going. Hopefully this doesn't crash. I don't need any crashes today. Please, OBS. I think this is going to load. Yeah, it loaded the game faster because I've set it on 800%. Oh, this music. It's so good. Like, this video is going to get claimed, but my god, is this game good. So yeah, this little intro sequence you'll just see. So it's essentially Contra and Metroid and Castlevania, if you want to call it that. Just basically giving you a... oh, listen to this music. Oh. And those are the things from Ninja Turtles. There you go, look. And there's the Metroid wheel, you can do bombs, you've got power lines, you've got everything. You know what, enough talk, let's just get into it. God, this game's so good. Hopefully OBS isn't mangling the string, because this is in glorious 720, 60 frames a second, and it looks gorgeous. So, you're this guy here, Turrican. No, his name's Brett Maguire? Brett Maguire? You have various moves. You have basically the shoot. Jump is on up, and you have a power line. Those are limited. It actually says 2. Down on the bottom right. Oh, hang on. Again, like Contra, the power-ups come in here. The power-ups also come in boxes that look like this. Everything you pick up, he says. Shield, laser, power up. You can also stack your power-ups. So now I have 5. So unlike Contra, I think you only get the 1. Whereas now I have 5. The diamonds, basically, you collect 100 diamonds, you get a 1-up. But you don't need to worry about that because there are power-ups everywhere. Let's use the laser because it's the best. You might hear a couple of the music channels. Right, let's go into my Metroid ball. Now, while you're in this ball, I can drop bombs, which shake the screen. I can also do my power line, which I'm going to need down here. Like these guys. I don't get the bump. Did not want that bounce. This game's also Castlevania-ish in the sense that there's loads of secrets and secret passages. There's 1-ups hidden everywhere. It's mostly about exploration. The only downside there is to this game is that even though it's a game about exploration, there's a timer. So it actually punishes you for exploring, even though you want to explore as much as possible. It kind of punishes you. Look at this, it's got wind effects. I'm going to jump on here. Like I said, secrets. So we're going up here. I'm not going to play the whole game, we'll just play the first, maybe second level. And then we'll get into the ports, because the ports are odd. One in particular is very strange. Alright, so 1-up. Right, so that's kind of what I'm telling you. It's you have to explore. Like, exploration is key in this game. It's hard. This game is super, super hard. Whee. And without exploration, you are going to die. Because it doesn't give you enough lives or enough power-ups. Let's stick with laser. Let's keep going. So basically, Turrican 1 comes out. It's a Commodore 64 game. Gets ported to the Amiga, and people love it. Like on the Commodore 64, it's popular. On the ZX Spectrum, it's popular. On the Sinclair, not the Sinclair, the like Amstrad and stuff like that, it's popular. Like especially the ZX Spectrum. But on the Amiga, it goes gangbusters. So much so that it then gets ported to everything. Like there's a TurboFX. There's a PC Engine. There's a TurboGrafx 16 version. There's a Game Boy version. I think there's probably a Game Gear version. Basically, everything's got Turrican on it. Everything has got Turrican on it. Turrican 2, not so much. There's this version, and that's it. I have no idea why Turrican 2 did not get ported to every... Oh no, tell a lie. I think there's definitely a Commodore 64 version, and there's, I think, a Sinclair? No, there's a ZX Spectrum version. But as far as... Get it? Yes, boy! As far as different versions go, I mean, you don't have many versions. You have basically this. And it just didn't get ported as much as the first game. The first game is on everything. Like, literally everything the first game is on. But the second game, very, very, very few ports. Alright. So let's take on this first mini-boss. This is a mini-boss. And I'm going to use my special attack once he finishes mucking about. Right, what he's going to do is knock these spikes off the ceiling. Right, special attack. Oh, I've messed that right up. You only get one of those per life. I'm gonna use... Oh man, I've messed up the power lines. Right, well, let's see if I can jump on his gun, because that was always a thing. No! Oh man, that rock just caught me. Alright, when you die, your power level on your weapon goes down a bit. So now I'm not at full... There we go. Right, now those are going to fall when he dies. 2 of them are going to drop down every time. Your power line also shortens as well. Alright, let's get some health. This jump is the ending of a lot of playthroughs, because for some reason they put platforms above platforms, so it teaches you to step right on the end and then sort of jump out and in, remembering that up is jump. Oh, did not time that very well. Oh, I did not want to do that, but never mind, we've done it. So, I mean, if you go down here, there's loads of 1-ups, but we're not going to do that, we're going to carry on with the level. I'm going to take care of this dragon. Some of these enemies are level specific as well, you never see them again. Some you see again, like those little things that essentially look like bombs. They appear, like that. There are a lot of the... And that guy, well, I don't know where he's going. That you shouldn't be able to do that, mate. Look, what? He's not supposed to be able to do that. Alright, let's go and get another 1-up. And then maybe another boss or a sub-boss. Right, we're going to go down here. Oh. So yeah, my history with this game, I played it first on the Amiga, and I was blown away. And the sad thing is, this game is so good, it never came close. Like every other Amiga game I played was kind of a disappointment, because it was never as good as this. I wrote stories in school about it, like when we had to make our own stories in primary school and write them in a book. Like we had to make our own book essentially, like write our own book. I just wrote out the intro for this game, drew it all, drew all the enemies, drew the I kind of made it like a comic book, and all the panels I annotated with basically just what you see here. And I was highly praised by my teacher. She thought it was very, 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 very creative. Obviously, I wasn't going to tell her. I ripped off the start of this game. Played it for death. Played it with the Infinite Lives cheat, which I haven't got on here now. But in the years past, I think when I got my second or third Amiga, long after my kids were born, I bought an Amiga 1200 and then completed it for the first time without cheats. Right, here we go, end of level. Oh! Alright, just going to go quickly through this. Oh, every Every stage has different music, and all the music is good. There's no bad music. Particularly, the game turns into R-Type at one point, because again, they made R-Type with Guitarkis. So it's got its own version of R-Type just in the middle. The music for that stage is just godly. It's so good. But all the music is brilliant. What I did was I copied the music onto tape from the outputs on my Amiga. I also, when I got a mini disc player, I got the soundtrack on mini disc. Well, I say recorded the soundtrack on mini disc. Then I got an MP3 of it on an MP3 player. So pretty much my entire life, I've had this soundtracks on some format. Recorded from my Amiga, like not downloaded. And then now Spotify is a thing. I don't need to worry about that because it's on Spotify. All the remixed versions, all of the new versions, everything is on Spotify. So we don't need to worry about recording your own version anymore. Right, let's get up here. Alright, let's... You can stop that, mate. I need that block, so I can't get rid of that one. Alright, here we go. Yep. I don't think I'll be able to get that one. Nah, biffed it. Alright, maybe I can... Hang on. Nope. Alright, let's get rid of that one. Nah, alright, never mind. We got plenty. There's going to be a bad guy here. I'm gonna... Oh, no! Oh, no. Right, that's gone real bad. I haven't actually been... Don't think I've been down here for like 20 years. I just jump across that jump every time. This is going to be interesting. How do I get back up? I meant to do my power wheel through this guy. Because that just kills him in one shot. Alright, let's... There we go. Oh, and at the end of this game, it just turns into aliens. Like the movie Aliens. Like with face huggers and xenomorphs and everything. No joke. Alright, let's go and get some spare one-ups. Do another sub-boss, and then another boss, and then we're done. Alright, so this boss, as long as you've got the laser that I do, you can... I think just shoot him like this. And he can't touch you. There you go, couple of one-ups. Alright, it's cool, let's go. Now this section here, you don't actually have to fight anyone. You can just, oh, he says, and then completely whips it up. Alright, there we go, just roll your way through. So yeah, Chris Hulsbeck recently did a YouTube interview with a YouTuber that kind of focuses on, retro games, but specifically Amiga games, by the name of Kim Justice. It's very, 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 very good. Where he if you search for it, his YouTube channel should come up with the interview. It's eye-opening to hear him talk about. I mean, if you're interested in music and interested in like synth music or synthesized music, not necessarily synth, it's definitely worth a listen because it kind of breaks down how all the channels on the Amiga chip work and how many instruments that allowed him. And right, let's get rid of these guys. Nearing the end of the level here. And if you're interested in the soundtrack, definitely look out the soundtrack on Spotify. It's under Turrican 2. There are various remixes and whatnot done by the creator himself. He even did one with a live symphonic orchestra. Like the Prague Symphony, I think, or something like that. That's going to hurt me. Oh, no. Did it? Alright, we'll come back here in a minute. I've never figured out if this bit above me actually is part of the level. Never figured that out. Right. I always get hooked there. Right, I remember the day I found this, I was so happy. It's literally a nothing thing, but the day I found that, I was like the happiest kid. trick is getting back. Oh, yes. Alright, let's go. Yeah, definitely look up the soundtrack on Spotify. Particular tracks are The Great Bath, The Wall, just a track called The Wall, a track called The Great Bath, Desert Rocks is excellent. It's just, oh my god, and Concerto for Lasers and Enemies is just fantastic. Right, now this one you have to hit in the eye. It's kind of annoying. I might use this, because I'm not going to complete the game here. Oh, god, thanks for dropping me there. Oh, hang on, I've got power lines. There you go, finished. And that's the second boss. So that optional mid-boss, you don't have to fight him. Beat him. Beat the boss, got 9 lives. I think it tops out at 9, actually. I don't know if it goes to 10. Oh, it might go to 10. I know it tops out at some point. Right, so that's Turrican 2 on the Amiga. It's it's an absolute banger. Ultimate classic. You need to. Oh my god, this game. I just want to play it. All I want to do is play it. You can see how the enemies now completely different. You'll get the walkers, but you won't get look, this completely different. All of the architecture's different. Everything's different. You've got these little spiders. Oh man, I could play this all day. I could play this all day, but I won't. So anyway, let's grab my mouse. So that is Turrican 2, and genuinely informed my my younger self. Like it made all other games. Everything was relative after that. So a lot of people feel the same way, and there have been numerous attempts to get it running on different systems. Specifically the PC. There was a PC port of Turrican 2, but it wasn't very good. And someone has been trying to bring it back to run on modern systems, and I think it's called T2002. So T2002. T2 short for Turrican 2. And then T2002. I guess because of the year it was made. I'm not sure. I know it was relatively recently. So there was a PC port of that. There was also, for some reason, a Game Boy Advance port of the PC port of the Amiga port. So I downloaded it. Let's have a look, see if it's any good. I've tested it to make sure it runs, and I've only got as far as the intro screen. I need to know if this is... Obviously this is a bootleg. This is not an official Nintendo cartridge. I just need to know. Okay. Okay. The music seems to be there. Kind of. It's pitched slightly differently. It's pitched higher. It's in a different key. I'll tell you what though. I'll tell you what, that's not bad. That's not bad. Most of the instruments sound like they're there. The bass sounds like it's there. Most of the drums seem like they're there. It's even got that... You know what? That's not bad. That's not bad. Alright. Start button. What have we got? This is as far as I've got. I've got new game, continue, option. Let's have a quick look in the options. Okay, so jump and fire. So there's no L and R, I guess. Music on. Yeah. Oh, what? There's a music test. So it goes from... Okay, so it goes from level 1 to the Metal Stars level. The track's called Metal Stars, I think. This is the Great Bath. So the Great Bath level's in it. Good. This is the lifts at the end. Oh, you know what? I'm too interested now. I need to know. I need to see it. Alright, let's just go new game. Oh, cool. Oh, okay. Alright, instantly you can see there are some differences. Up is not jump. Okay, so we've got jump is on A, I guess. Okay. Do we still have the sounds there, and it's in stereo? Right speaker, left speaker. Cool. Alright, oh, it's weird having jump on the... Alright, so what's... Alright, there we go. So you have to press jump to get out. So can we... Yeah. Oh, hello. Why is that over there? Oh, that's new. Alright. Can I... What's my power line? There we go, power line. Right, it's on L. So L and R do stuff, but... Oh, I'm not having bounce. No, thank you. Are you not going to give me another weapon? You're going to keep me on bounce. There you go. Alright. I don't know what all this stuff at the bottom is. Like, I know the diamonds. What's the circular thing? I have no idea what that is. Oh, and they've changed the look of these as well. No, I should have jumped. I'm tapping up to jump, because jump is up on the Amiga version. Alright, that filled up that blue line at the bottom. Oh, right, okay. So the blue line at the bottom is my timer for my shield? Does it go... Yeah. Alright, that's interesting. Alright, you know what? Credit where it's due. They've changed some of the sound effects, granted. But the level design is kind of the same, I guess. It kind of... Oh, God. See if I can do a power line down here. Yep. Oh, using a button to jump is so weird. I'm just really into hitting up. Oh, no. Can I blow it up with this? Yes, I can. Power line. Good job. Give me a... No! Oh. Give me a power up. There's a 1-up here. Do I really want to go for the 1-up? Nah, I don't want to go for the 1-up. I got 3. 3 should see us to the end of the first level. If I'm still any good, I might die a lot. I know there are a lot of power lines over here. Right, let's see if they put in the wind. Don't mess this up. Don't mess this... Yep, that's still a thing. Alright, now we're definitely going to need to go for a 1-up. Oh, good lord. Where are all of those guys come? Where did all of those guys come from? Power line. Okay. I need some... Oh! Okay. So... Oh my goodness. This is hard. This is really hard. Oh, where did he come from? So I can't jump into the... But there's no... What is the point? Because there's nothing to jump on here. Oh! Whoa! Oh! Ah, right. Okay. So where we did before, we jumped up on that thing. Now there are these invisible blocks. So there's probably one here, right? There you go. Let's go get a 1-up because I'm in dire need. I noticed it said continue on the main menu as well. I'm wondering if that's a save game feature, seeing as this isn't actually a ROM. 1-up. So the 1-up's still there. That's good. Let's get down into that cave. So where's the... Oh, I almost hit it. Oh, the background darkens as well. Cool. Right, I'm supposed to be able to avoid those if I duck there, but never mind. Let's get a power up. Also, those guys aren't supposed to be down there. Box? Box? There we go. Oh, don't shoot it into there. I need that power up. There we go. Let's get... Alright, well, I guess we're not getting those. I don't believe there are any 1-ups in the cave. Now, the dragon should be down here. Let's see what that looks like. Wow, okay, the dragon doesn't look that bad. Its head's on the wrong way. I don't know what's going on with its head. Doesn't look that bad. Oh man, this looks tough. This bit's always an utter nightmare. Unless you know what you're doing with the gyro. Oh, I can't jump out the gyro. Okay. I have to actually jump, and I jumped at possibly the worst time. I don't think I'm going to get to the end of the level. Might have to do this again. Oh man, you can't just press up. You actually have to jump out of it. That sucks. Alright. Also, I'm using a 360 D-pad, which is... I mean, if you could name a worse... Oh, there's a one up here. If you... That thing just exploded. Yeah, if you can name me a worse D-pad than the Xbox 360, please do. God damn, this is a weird, weird game. It's like the thing that you know, but not. Like, I know that's the same for all ports. Oh, man! What is that box doing there? Okay, let's go see this first mid-boss. Does it have a health bar? What's that thing at the top? My score's gone. Oh, it does! Alright, let's see if I can use my special power. Is it LNR? Whoa, what's that? I have bombs? I don't know what that black thing is I'm shooting out. Does it just blow up everything on the screen? What does it do? Whoa, okay. Let's just get rid of him. Should I try jumping on his gun? I'll try it on the next one. I've got one life left, and we've got the end of the level coming up soon, so... Oh, no, you can't jump on his gun. Right, okay. Good looking out. Oh, my... Oh, how have I messed that up so badly? Oh, no. There you go. Goodness me. Good lord. Alright, let's go kill the dragon. I don't even need... Well, do I need a power up? I kind of do. That thing dies a lot quicker. No, I don't. Why does my power only go up... Oh, look what they've done here. They knew that that jump was a nightmare. So they've shortened that block. Alright, I can get behind that. And just wait for those guys to go. Blow up that guy. You here? Who's here? Anyone here? No. Right, I'm not going to bother with that dragon. Alright, let's go up here. Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. 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 Cool. Alright. Let's go down here. This looks great. This is a Game Boy Advance game. This looks almost identical. Like, some of the sprites are changed, the controls are a bit wonky. The music's kind of there. The level design's kind of there. Like, I know... Oh, there we go. The dragons are probably going to be there. The background colour change isn't as, you know, smooth. Kind of flicks. Come down. What are you doing? Come down. Dude, come down. Thank you. Ah! Yeah, the controls are a little bit off. I love the fact that when I go into these caves it gets dark. Like, it's that little attention to... And the one-up's there. Cool. Oh, that thing blows up much easier. Alright. What's that what is that? Where? What is that? That doesn't exist. That's the end of the level. What is all... There's a diamond back there. Have they changed the levels? Have they added to the... Huh. Because the game's supposed to end at the top of this climb. There's an arrow. Oh, now I wish I had saved my lives a little bit better. Because I need to see. On the next climb up, this is the end of the... What? It keeps going? Okay. Let's find out where this goes, I guess. There's just more level. Alright, I'm down for that. This is brand new territory for me. Is there a timer? There's no timer, so I'm not against the clock. Good. Oh, there's a 1-up. I need that. Alright. This is so weird. They've added stuff to Turrican 2. Alright, I need to get... Oh man, beehive. Don't you dare be. These are the worst. Alright, if I jump across there, I'm probably not going to make it because that wall is a lot closer. Oh, no, no. Don't you... A dragon? Ah, I took care of that. Alright, you can die. This is so weird. This feels really weird. I don't know where I'm going in a game that I've played. Oh, don't you... Oh, I need to not die because I need to see. I need to know. I'm just going to avoid him. Don't you... Just... I need to know. I'll use all my specials. I don't care. How many have I got? None left. Okay. There was a wall. That looks like it's a wall. Yes! Right, okay. In the mix. God, that's so frustrating. I should know where all this stuff is. I mean... I don't know why this exists. It looks a little bit like level 2. Maybe they just combined level 1 and 2 to save cart space, I guess, because it can go on a cart. Have I got any lines? No. Ah, shield. Good. What is that? Dude, why is your head all the way on backwards? Alright. What's this? What's this? Oh, wow! It's the... Okay! Alright! And also I can shoot it anywhere. Well, it's not proving much of a challenge. I have to shoot the Amiga version. I have to shoot him in the eye. But apparently I can just shoot this guy anywhere. And he's dead. Okay. That's the second boss in the first level. And it's a mid-boss. What is this game? How long does it go on for? Where am I going? Now there's... What is this? Is this a maze section? Oh no! Oh no. Did I die? I got one more life. This is crazy. It's like they've combined the first and second... It's like they've combined the first and second level, but this isn't in the second level. Okay. Hang on a second. This goes left and down. This goes down and right. This goes right and up. And this goes up and left. That's a friggin' swastika. What have I walked into? Let me just try that one again, right? So I'm standing here. Down and left. Left and down. Right and up. Up and left. Yep. That's one of those, right? Okay, moving on, I guess. You need some better level designers, TU2002 people. If I go down there, I'm going to die. So let's just... No! Don't do that! Don't do that! Jump! I need to get out of this level. No! I need to see the end! Alright. I'll go down here. Oh no! I can do it. I can do it. This is so weird. Alright, I need to get up there. That guy's going to get me. Haha! Oh! Oh! Alright. No! Oh. Yeah, oh my god, the controls are an actual living nightmare. I like the fact they shortened that block so it wouldn't stump people, and then made this section, which is specifically stumping me. But you have to do these really weird jumps. Okay. You can do this. You can do this. I need to get up there. Yes, boy! That guy's going to get me, so I'm going to get my power line. Look how short that power line is. It's disgusting. Oh, no! No! Gotcha. I've got no health and no lives. This is Hail Mary time. Maybe you'll just explode. Maybe you won't bother me. Are you kidding me? Oh! Oh, hello. What happened there? There's a 1-up in there as well. But it's in the block! Are you kidding me? Oh, thank you. Alright, so now where do I go? Alright, this looks like a good... I got nothing to say. I have nothing to say. Where am I going though? If I fall, I'm gonna fall down. Fall down there, and I don't want to do it. Oh! Yes! Hang on. Am I back at the start? Oh! That whole cave was for nothing. Do I have to head south? That whole cave was for 3 1-ups. No way. No way. I mean, it's nice that I got 1-ups, but still, I prefer to finish the level. Secrets? 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 Yes. Yes. Smarter than your average bear. Hook me up. Give me a secret. Any 1-ups. What is this diamond nonsense? 1-ups? 1-ups? No 1-ups. No 1-ups. Okay. That's slow as well. It's quicker to run. This is crazy. That's not the end of the level. That's just the pit. Thanks, game. Also, you couldn't spawn me anywhere else, no? How do I finish this game? That's just... Where do I go? Where do I go? Completely lost. I just want to finish the game. Or just the level would be nice. Maybe I'll fall this way. Maybe this is the way I fall. Oh, could be onto something here. This looks good. Kill him. That looked like something fell. Alright. Good. Okay. Oh, you gave me bounce. Of all the guns you could have given me. Oh yeah, I'm going to take out this with bounce, aren't I? Oh, goodness me. Well, I guess I've got... Please, be more concise about where your level ends. This has got to be the end of the... This has to be it. I can't believe this is still going on. Can I... Okay, I don't have any more of those. Yes, the help boxes can kill you. Another 1-up. Look, I appreciate it, lads, but if you could just point me to the exit, I'll be much obliged. If you could just say, look, the exit's over here. Here's where you need to go. That would be great, because I like this game, but this isn't that game. This is a different game, and I don't know if I want to be playing this game. I just want to be finishing this game. Like, it's nice, don't get me wrong. I'm glad that you like it enough to add more to it, but the bits that were there were already kind of good. Like, I don't know if we need any more, especially if the bits that you're adding aren't new in any way. Well, I mean, they're new, but they're not, like, I don't know, necessary? Good? It's so big! Look, this is still the first level! This is still the first level! This goes on forever! It's still going! What is this? I am genuinely impressed. I mean, not even for, like, the Amiga original. Game Boy! This is a Game Boy Advance game! Where am I now? No! This is the This is the cave! I've worked my way through the cave. So, before this is where the dragon is. The dragon's here. And then those two things are here. So in this version, this cave just goes on. Huh. You know what? Let's get back to the first boss. The first sub-boss, mini-boss. Should be just up here. This is great. You know what? As unnecessary and as kind of not brilliant as this is, what an achievement. Yeah, look, here's the first boss room. I've gone all the way back. This is going to take me forever to complete, because there's the boss that I went past. Here's the whole thing. This is insane. Is the whole game one level? Do I just move to the second level? Is there no loading screens? Like, can you complete the game without ever seeing a loading screen? There's no reason for it to. That is bananas. I am genuinely impressed by this. The level should end here and it just goes on. Wow. You know what? Massive shout out to whoever made this. I'm going to have to look it up. This is T2002, a PC port that was ported to the Game Boy Advance. I am genuinely impressed by that, especially if the entire game is one level. Like, if the entire game is in fact one level, I am very impressed by that. I'm definitely going to be playing this to find out more. Definitely. That is so cool. Alright. Well, we got a winner. We've had two winners. The original and the Game Boy Advance port. Let's have a look at one more port. Not really a good one. Shall we? Okay. So, like I said, Turrican, super popular. There is a version on, I think there's a Nintendo, is there a Nintendo version? Did Turrican, oh there might be, but it's not on here. What else had was there a PC Engine port? I'm pretty sure there was. Yep, there it is, Turrican. So Turrican got ported everywhere. It got ported to the TurboGrafx 16, the PC Engine. It got a port to, I believe, the Game Boy. The original Game Boy has a Turrican port. There it is, Turrican on the Game Boy. It's everywhere. The first game. Second game got ported nowhere. Even the ones on the Super Nintendo aren't straight ports of Turrican 2. They're their own game. That's why it's not called Turrican 2. It's called Super Turrican and Super Turrican 2. They're not the same game. At all. At all. They're completely different. Different music, different levels. It's I think Super Turrican is Turrican 3 and Super Turrican 2 is a brand new game for the Super Nintendo. Everywhere. Turrican 2 did get a port though. And it was bought, changed, licensed, and then put out for Sega Mega Drive. And I believe the Nintendo 64, but we're going to look at the Mega Drive version. And it was called Universal Soldier. The banger, starring Jean-Claude Van Damme and Dolph Lundgren. Rather than make a Universal Soldier game, what they did was grab Turrican 2, assets, music, the lot, port it over, and change the sprites. And I've played through this game. I've played through the SNES version. I haven't played through the Mega Drive version. This game's awful. Like, genuinely awful. They've taken one of the greatest games of all time, and rather than port it, straight port to the Mega Drive, which would have done really well, Turrican 2 on the Mega Drive, because the Amiga and the Mega Drive hardware was so close, would have been fantastic. You put that the Mega CD soundtrack on that, Oh, would have been the best game on the Mega CD. And that's not saying much, but it would have been the best game on the Mega CD. This, though, is an abhorrent nightmare. Let's have a look, shall we? The film is... I don't want to say good. I want to say not terrible. This is really loud. I'm going to turn that down a bit. Alright. I don't know what it's coming through like on the stream, but at my TV. Okay. So let's just see what options we've got. Oh, start, isn't it? So we have fire on A, jump on B, lines on C. Difficulty, hard, easy, that's it. Music volume 14. Oh, let's go music test. I don't know what. That's the wall. That's the wall. This is one of the best tracks in Turrican 2. No, it's not. This is the Robot Factory one, which is the Castlevania level. Yeah, that's the Robot Factory. That's the boss from the R-Type level. Alright, so that said, we know what it is. It's the music, but kind of crunched down for the Mega Drive. Let's just start the game. Did they add a story? Nope, they didn't add a story. You also start in this weird jungle place, but you can see, like, the sprite. This music is the boss music from one of the flight levels. Look, all there. Oh, not bounce! Right, so we're starting out with one of the worst weapons in the game. Yeah, let's get that one. So you can see that we're going... Really? So you can see that we're going for, like, Contra. And they've changed the voice a little bit. I don't know what these guys are doing. Also, up is still jump. Even though they have a jump button, which is B, up is still jump. So like, when they did that port job, they didn't do a stellar port job. Those things are from the last level. Remember when I said it went to aliens? Those are the face huggers from the very last level of the game. Oh, goodness me. Yep, we still have the power line. Can I still turn into a gyro? Yep, I can still turn into a gyro. Right. Where's my power line? Let's see. Whoa! Yeah, that did the job. Alright, that's cool. They could have kept that. Oh, well, I died. See, the thing about Turrican 2, and the problem that T2002 did, is the level design in Turrican 2 is tight. Oh, that's cool, though. I do like that. Right. Maybe there's a way up there. Ooh, there's a one up there. Oh, come on! Let's just wheel through it. There we go. Get rid of these guys. Yeah, just wheel through. Why not? Oh, power up. Cool. That's gonna hurt. I've got no power lines left. Ah! No, I'm dead. God, this is on easy? Admittedly, it's been a while since I played this. Right, they're from Turrican 1. They don't even exist in... Oh no, they do exist in Turrican 2. They exist in the flight level. Yeah, they're in the flight stages. I do like the way everything explodes. Alright, see you later, I guess. Bye. Alright, let's just jump across here. Let's just wheel it. Oh my god, stop doing that. Yep, just finished the level. CHSGM. Well, instead of doing that, how about I just quick save? There you go. Ah, right, now this is level 1. There you go. I do like the way everything explodes. That I will say. Oh, that was the wrong button. I don't like the way that shit... hang on, where are we? Can I jump up there? I can't even jump on it. They have butchered this music. Why would you need those... I used to call them rock and rolls. Why would you need them there? I don't want that. Alright. Doing alright here. Let's go. Oh, keep pressing that button. That's not that button. I just literally just did it again. Alright. Have I got any power lines? I've got some. Alright, this climb is the worst. Get that thing. Well done. Oh man, this music is hurting my ears. That thing's up here, isn't it? Oh, bounce. Oh, bounce. What are you doing to me? Where is that thing going? Alright, let's see if the wind kicks in. Is the wind going to kick in? There's the Factor 5, dude. This guy in black here, that's actually the logo for the Factor 5 guys. So, I don't understand how... And it still works! They just ported it across! This background's new though. That thing that looks like, well, fairly phallic in the background. I don't know what that is. That's new, that little platform. So there should be a 1-up up here. I keep pressing that button. Yep, got the 1-up. The 1-up still exists. In all versions of this game that I have looked at today, that 1-up is there. Yeah, let's not muck around. Let's just go straight. Where's the... I should be able to duck here. Yep, except no. Alright, give me a 1-up, please. What is with all of these explosions? You don't need all of that. Give me bounce again. Stop giving me bounce. It's lame. The worst weapon. Also, those drips are from the alien level as well. Like the walls kind of drip blood. I ain't business in the dragon. The dragon's there. Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, there's a lot on screen. It looks kind of nice. But it looks kind of nice because the assets are just the same assets. Yeah, so in case you haven't realised, Universal Soldier, it's another Carolco joint. They used to make pretty cheap for the time, I guess. Oh, get that, get that, get that. Well done. Well done. Action movies. Like, they were never really good. But... Okay, that thing just exploded. Alright, I'm going to need to be quick on the... There we go. Now, is there going to be a block there or not? This is just a straight port, so these guys... Yep. Yep, okay. First boss time. Now, you remember in the last two, the first boss was this big orange dude. So when I pause it, it just holds the note. This game is rubbish. So yeah, so in the first one it was this big sort of orange guy with this massive machine gun. You could jump on, well, at least on the Amiga version, jump on his machine gun and just blast him in the face. Let's see what we've got here. Could it be Ivan Drago himself, Dolph Lundgren? Are you going to stop? And I can't jump on his gun because look at the size of it! I've got none of those things left. Look at the utter state of it. Why would you not just keep the first boss? Look at it! It's terrible! I mean, literally, they put in Dolph Lundgren there to tie it into the Universal Soldier world. But then you come down here, and there's a robotic dragon. Who cares? Just keep Dolph Lundgren. Right, and this one, they just take out that block completely. Because they know that people can't make that jump. And it just ends people's games. Like, people will get to that point, and then just stop playing, because they can't make that jump. Because it's a nightmare, and it's the only one that appears in the game. Yeah, get out of here. Alright. God, I'm pressing jump and B at this moment. Alright, let's see if this one actually ends, right? This one will actually end. Like, in Universal Soldier, as far as I remember, Jean-Claude Van Damme wasn't running around collecting orange diamonds anyway. Didn't kill a single dragon, robotic or otherwise, as far as I remember. So what difference does it make? Just port Turrican 2. Just call it Universal Soldier. Like, don't even change anything. Say it's, or just call it like Universal Soldier: The Future Wars or something. Like, what difference does it make? You don't have to make all of these stupid palette swaps or like palette changes, like sprite swaps. You don't have to do it. Like, the game, the art direction in this game was amazing. There's the one-up. Like, you fight bees! As far as I remember, there's no fight with bees! These explosions are pretty cool though. Like, they could have... I mean, that's a nice addition. I do like the way things explode in this game. Alright. Oh, you don't have to roll into a ball. Okay. Where's the one-up? There it is. Wait, I think I could have just gone downstairs and got it. Honestly, this music is hurting my ears. I mean, the Amiga was a 16-bit system, but it had a pretty advanced music chip. Mega Drive had its, you know, issues when it came to music, but come on, man, this is bad. Yeah, let's do a quick save. Alright, where's it going to put me? Okay, yeah, this is not this music. This is not the music from level 2. Why did I do that? Okay. This is the music from the R-type levels. When you're in a spaceship, they actually blow up your ship, but they damage it. They don't destroy it, and it knocks out your guns, but also puts the ship into a permanent state of speed. So basically you're going super, super fast and can't shoot. It's actually quite tough. This is the music from that, but pasted onto... I don't even know what this is. These assets don't appear in the game at all. These are all new assets. Would you stop? I better find a box soon, because this is... I think these assets are from Turrican 1? Oh, would you knock it off? Well, okay. I haven't died a lot in this since my previous thing. I mean, there are no door keys or anything like that, so I don't really know why they bother with these maze levels, because to beat a maze level, all you need to do is just... There's nothing to do in the maze. Just literally run into the end. What is this? I should have maybe stuck with the SNES version. I don't even know if the Mega Drive and the SNES version have got the same levels or level structure. This is the first time of me playing... Oh, bounce. Oh, wait. There we go. So far, the Game Boy Advance version from 2002 is a more accurate representation than this. And this is, don't get me wrong, when I say there are no other ports, like console ports of Turrican 2, there are no console ports of Turrican 2. This is it. This is all you get. If you want to play the sequel to Turrican on a console, you're playing Universal Soldier. It's that bad that this is your only option. God. Seriously, where am I going? Everything is brown. And I know there's a big drop below me as well. Don't you dare! Don't you... Alright. Okay, looking good. And I believe Universal Soldier came out on a bunch of different platforms. I believe. Can't say for definite. But this is a whole new level. If you wanted more levels to Turrican 2, you could... If you wanted more levels for Turrican 2, you got it. There you go. Let's do another save state. Skiggy. Right, so this is now level 3 of the Amiga version, which I saw and then said, oh, look at all these new assets. Oh, the music is awful. There's those little spider guys again. So yeah, I mean, it's a shame that they never ported, because Turrican 2 would have been amazing on the Super Nintendo because of its sound chip. Like, all that instrumentation would have just worked so well with Turrican 2's music. It would have just been, again, the Nintendo not interested though because of Metroid. Like, it was eating Nintendo's lunch essentially. Because like I say, this game's got part Metroid, part R-Type, part Contra, part everything really. And it's just a shame. Because let's get to the underwater section. So you go down here. I mean, you can explore loads of one-ups, but let's just go down to the underwater section, which is down here. Music changes, and this is a very, very bad version of one of the best pieces of music, video game music, ever written. It's in waltz. Like it's in waltz time. What is that, in 3/4? Oh. It actually hurts my heart to listen to this. Because it's so bad. And if you want to know how popular this music is, like listen to, or just type in Turrican 2 cover in YouTube, or like the Great Bath cover, and you'll see how many cover versions of this are. People have done it on like guitars, mandolins, harpsichords, everything. Oh, as water levels go though, you'd never even know this was a water level. It just looks like little things coming off his head. Oh, this version is so awful. Have I gone the wrong way? I bet I've gone the wrong way. Oh no, I've gone the right way. Have I gone the right way? I bet I've gone the wrong way. It's hard to think because I am so mad. Yep. Well, I think I'm done here. I will call that the Turrican 2 retrospective. This is the only version of Turrican 2 on a console. Let's see if I've got the SNES version. See if the SNES version's... It just holds the note. It just holds the note. Why? Let's see if I've got the SNES version of Universal Soldier. If not, don't worry about it. There we go. Well, wouldn't you look at it? Let's see if the sound's any better on this, because the music is honestly the best part of an already brilliant game. Let's see if I can do a quick load, because I know I've played this. No, I don't. Okay. Let's just go straight to the... you know what? I'm not even going to play the game, because the game's going to be the same. Let's just go to the music test. It's been so long since I've seen Universal Soldier, I don't know if that's the theme tune. It might be the theme tune. Oh wow, we don't even have music test. No music test. Really? Okay. Alright. Oh, come on then. That is the loading music from the Amiga version, so that's in there at least. Okay, a little bit of... Oh, the sounds are even worse. So that's jump. That's my power line. Oh, good lord. What on earth? Why have you not used the Amiga noises? This is awful! What, who wants to listen to that for hours? What is that? Who wants to listen to this? What does this sound like? Oh my god. This is awful. It's been a long time since I played this. And this is the boss music from the R... Why have they used the R-Type levels? Maybe the R-Type level doesn't exist. And they took the music from those levels that don't exist, made their own levels, and put it on here, and they use this music because it sounds kind of militaristic? Like that. Da-da-da-dun, da-da-da-dun, da-da-da-dun. Sounds kind of like a military drum beat. Oh. Oh, that's awful. And they haven't even got the little explosions that come down after it, like on the Mega Drive version. Oh man, this is bad. This is a bad version of a bad port of a great game. Listen to that noise. What's my gyro? There we go. What on earth? You're just gonna stand there. Alright, peace. And they put in new... Oh man, it's bad. That's bad. This is just... I can't believe they could make a bad port of this game and then make it worse! It's bad! Oh man! Yeah, whatever. Let's just go. It's just... They're getting progressively worse. So Turrican 2, Pinnacle on the Amiga. Next one down, rank number 2. The Game Boy Advance version, then the Mega Drive version underneath, and then whatever the hell this is. It had speech samples on the Amiga version. The speech samples in this is what. Let's get that laser. Get the laser. No, guess we're having multiples. We've got to listen to. This hurts me. This genuinely hurts me. That's the laser noise. Oh, stand back, lads! It's the most powerful weapon in the game. Here we go. Sounds like someone's squeaking the horn on a clown car. This is so bad. Oh, where's my wheel button? There we go. Pew 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 pew. It sounds like someone saying pew. Pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew. Oh man. Oh, this is bad. I've forgotten how bad this is. I could have sworn this version was better than the Mega Drive version. Maybe I played the Mega Drive version. It's been so many years. Right, so this still works. So it's a straight port, as like graphically. I don't know if the HUD was any different. I'll have to look at it again later. I want to hear him say one up. I'll probably say. What did he say? He said one up. Like he obviously had that, you know, Belgian accent. Let's listen to it. This game is terrible. Oh, why did you have to do it? Why couldn't you just left it alone? And why did they add these drips? They added... Oh, man. Oh, at least the... How did I die? How did I die? There's literally nothing there to kill me. There's literally nothing here. Hang on. I came in doing a wheel. What is this noise? Sorry, I can't take any more of this. This is the same game. Let's go and have a look at Dolph Lundgren. And let's turn this just utter gumph off. Where's my wheel? Let's just speed there. Sorry lads, coming through. I've got 4 lives, I can make it there. Oh, slow down. I still don't know what killed me there, that's wound me up. Even on this terrible game, I've been annoyed to the point of distraction because I don't know what killed me. There was nothing there to kill me. Oh my god, that sounds worse. There we go. Oh, no, my gun's gone. That's it. I'm not shooting now, am I? So what? Why am I not? Mate, I need to kill the bad guys, yeah? What? Mate, I need to kill the bad guys. Where's my laser? All right. Guess we're not doing that then. Let's go and kill the bad guy with whatever the hell this... Am I even shooting? No. So I've got no gun now. So I've managed to break the game on level 1. Good job. Good work, lads. So let's just count up all the things that you've broken. The music, the wheel, which now goes at 1,000,000 billion miles an hour. Oh, this is new. Right, let's see Dolph. Look, and now I've got no gun. I literally have no way of shooting it. And this is the level from the Aliens music. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. I can't jump on his gun. There's literally nothing I can do. I'm not shooting anything. Let's just die. Oh man. Have I got a scar gun? How have you managed to do this to one of my favourite games of all time? You couldn't even port it. You couldn't port it. This is the only way you can play Turrican 2 on a console, and this is what you got. One of the greatest home computer games, at least European home computer games of all time, platform-wise. And this is it. This is the best you've got. Yep, there's nothing I can do. I have no gun. Oh, I'm done. I'm done. So, let's just rank these, shall we? Right at the top, the Amiga version. And number 1 with a bullet. Number 2, the Game Boy Advance port of the Amiga game. Excellent. Rank 3, the Mega Drive port of Universal Soldier. It's playable. Like, I actually played it. And then not rank 4, rank 1,000,004. Like, there are 1,000,000 other games. And then 1,000,004 Universal Soldier for the Super Nintendo. It's that bad. Good lord. Oh, I'm done. Peace.